love that. No, I love that you were so feeling it, and you were going with. Some people try to compose themselves.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I think that's the first time I've seen that in, like, I don't know, 10 years or something.
It was 10 years ago.
My brother lost his mind.
Well, no, I liked it. Look at how much people love that. That's the kind of energy. I want something like that to happen Sunday night. So when you see that, and first of all, did they just put the music on like when you started walking up on stage? It seemed like they cued it too soon.
You know what happened? I'll tell you what happened is I believe Gil Cates was a producer, and he said to me at a luncheon a couple of years later, he said, listen, this is what happened. He said, when you got up on the microphone, the first thing you say is you start to thank people, and you go, which is true. I said, you know, I got a lot of people to thank, so just cut me off whenever. So he thought, cut me off then, so he cued the music. You know, I was up there for 40 seconds, trying to keep a brother down. Yeah. You know?
But see, I think that the music actually helped build you up. That you actually had to talk over the music. I think it helped.
Oh, it made me just lose my mind.
It was fantastic.
I heard the music, and it was like, kumbaya, baby.
Yeah.
I was like, look, you're about to lose your moment. People are watching. Go for it.
And who was hosting that year?
Oh, Billy Crystal.
Billy was. And would you remember? Were you paying attention at all during that monologue? Because I have a feeling no one's going to be listening to me at all.
No. He had a very funny. He started off where he was in the actual movie of each nominee, film nominated. And when he actually did the Jerry Maguire squad, he was my character in the red sweats without a shirt on. So I was listening.
You were paying attention. Well, because they were talking about you.
That's right. So,
do people still, I mean, it probably is, people just still yell that out to you, right? Show me the money?
Yeah, you know, the hard part is when you go to Las Vegas. You know Vegas, walking by the gambling table is like, show me the money! And shut up, you're losing. You know, and then now it's funny because it's not even like, hey, Cuba Gooding, you're that guy in Vegas. Hey, mister, hey, show me. Come here and show my wife. Say that line. I'm like, show me. My name's like, show me or show me the money. I mean, it's not even Cuba Gooding.
Is it annoying, or do you indulge them?
No, you know, in Vegas I don't, because they're drunk and aggressive.
Right.
But when I'm around town, every once in a while you hear it. That's a good time in my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you won an Oscar. That's huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Yeah. And what do you think? What has changed, or do you think anything's changed in the 10 years that you won?
I'm older and stronger.
Yeah.
Blacker.
Yeah.
No.
You're blacker. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Like a shadow now. No. What has changed? Well, I've had kids, you know. I've had more kids. And professionally, I've just come to just ease into the performances. You know, it's like, before I thought every role had to be accepted like that. Now it's like, you know, I did Snow Dogs, and I've done dark movie like Shadowboxer, and I did a little bit of everything, you know. I'm just now getting back to the way it was when I was in high school, and I was doing like Shakespeare one day and Little Abner the next, you know. So just having fun with it more.
So you're picking movies in a different way now.
Yeah, just you know, because not every movie is for everybody. You know what I mean? Each film has an audience for it, and if you're true to that audience, I think you've done your job. So I try not to. You know, I try not to look too far.
And also, if you have a new baby, you probably don't want to be away from home too much, because don't you have a brand new one?
I do, a little girl. Yeah, Piper. Yeah.
You have two little boys and one girl.
Yeah, 2 boys, because one's 10 and one's 12, and the 10-year-old's huge. I mean, he's just
really.
He's bigger than a 12-year-old. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then
he wears my shoes. He wears my shoes.
That's incredible.
They're a little big on him, but he wears my shoes. I got a pretty big foot, Ellen.
That's incredible. And so the little girl is how old?
She turned 1 in October, so she's like 15, 16 months. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
So is that different than having little boys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because it was like when Spencer Mason would cry, I was like, oh, all right, come on, let's throw him in the air and make him laugh and rub it and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's crying. It's like, what's the problem? What happened?
Yeah.
Why is she crying? Well, then we should move the table. Let's move the table. Why is the baby crying? You should give her more to eat. You know?
Are they watching that? You're going to have to pay for therapy, because they're going to watch that. I know, being the second child.
Well, no. The boys, they know. Uh-oh! Bring it out! All right. Wow. That was good. And we know it wasn't one of mine, because he was white.
Yeah.
That was white. Yeah. At first, I thought that could have been Mason, but that's a white man.
For many reasons. For many reasons
Make you
we
want
know
to take
that
your
was-
clothes off, don't
Yeah.
it?
Not really. Not
Butt
really.
naked.
That was very.
Wow!
Yeah. I think we should see that again.
That was good stuff.
That was.
Yeah, uh-oh. Oh! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like from Alaska, somewhere
Yeah.
cold.
Somewhere real cold.
Somewhere real
Yeah.
cold that kept you tight and what
Yeah.
you say. Somewhere cold, tight down.
Yeah.
Woo! Make your head blow it off.
What's scary is I think that was my underwear. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be back with Cuba Gooding Jr.
I was dancing in private and just
Yeah.
snatched me and put me on television.
It was too
That
good.
was a cold move there, Ellen.
No, I like it. Nobody
Now
thought
you
that.
have a little Eskimo kid run out butt naked.
Yeah.
I gotta be ready for the next move, man. I gotta be ready.
You do have to be ready. See, well, speaking of that, you have areas in your house that have cameras on your.
That's true.
Now, what are these areas that you have cameras on?
Tech myself. That's what they're on. Tech myself.
Like what?
Well, we have a pretty active household. We have a trampoline, a hockey court, a boxing gym, and a lot of kids in the neighborhood come to our house and play. So I keep them just in case there's any accidents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lawsuits.
That's right.
Yeah. That's really smart.
I'll tell you a quick story. My son had broke his arm, so he was in a cast, and I told him, you can't, you got to take it easy while you're in the cast. Obviously, you're in a cast. So my wife comes in and says, we got to take Spencer to the hospital. He's peeing blood. I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? This is me calm now. I'm a little more active in my expression, but I said, what happened? He said, I was just playing and I fell. And I said, okay, all right, well, go to the bathroom and put some, take his rollerblades off, because he had rollerblades on, in his cast. I just went to the cameras. Oh, the cameras on the sport court, couldn't see anything. See him rollerblading around, all right, whatever. Went to the boxing gym, didn't see anything going on. Let's go to the trampoline. Here's what happened. He was with 5 other kids on the trampoline with his cast, playing dodgeball. As the ball, they threw the ball to him, he backflipped, right? Did a backflip on rollerblades on a trampoline. It was actually really impressive. Got all the way around, went too far. The skates didn't land under him, they landed behind him, and he kidney punched himself with the skate. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So he bruised his kidney. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. But I had to take this little black kid to the hospital with a cast on and a bruised kidney.
That doesn't look good.
They're like, Mr. Gooding, you're a little aggressive with your children. I was like, I got the tape.
Yeah. Yeah. Very smart.
That's it.
Very, very
Protect
smart.
myself in my house.
Very smart.
Don't
I'm
play, man.
putting cameras in the office tomorrow. You can catch Cuba in Norbit, which is in theaters now, and What Love Is opens March 23rd.